Hello, good morning everyone. I am Lydia, a year 4 student at the Faculty of Education Department of Language Pedagogy. I'm very happy to be here. Before I start, I would like to ask you two questions. As a human being, have you ever made mistakes?
Yes.
Okay, if yes, do you really wish you could change the time again?
No.
Okay, many years ago, I had one special person who was always by my side, but I didn't see her as special at all. And today, I am going to tell you about my special person, my grandmother. First, I will describe what she looked like. Then I will tell you how much love did she give me. And next, I will talk about some great lessons that she taught me. And finally, I will talk about her last days of life. Back in 2015, my grandma was around 70 years old. When my friends wanted me to talk about my grandma, I was so hesitant to share her background with my friends because she was very old and dirty. Furthermore, she still put on old shoes and wore torn clothes. I never realized that how much love she gave me. For example, when I was still at high school, she always gave me a little amount of money, about 5,000 gift a week. But I didn't appreciate it. Almost every day she went to find friends to sell and share the money with me and the other grandchildren. But I was not happy to receive this money because I thought that it was too small amount of money. So how could I receive it? Whenever some relative came and bought her some fruits, she never ate them all. She always kept them in the fridge for me and then until I was back from school and gave them to me. When she heard that I got my first scholarship to go to Thailand for 10 days, she was so proud of me. She came and said to me that, my grandson, you are brilliant. I'm very happy to have you. You made me so proud of you. On the contrary, I feel nothing towards her. I just replied to her, thank you, and left her. As an adolescent, my grandma taught me the greatest lesson, but I didn't appreciate it. I wonder how an illiterate, stupid woman teach me a lesson. In my childhood, I made a lot of mistakes, but she was always there to catch me, teach me, and encourage me. Instead, I listened to her, but I acted in a way that was not appropriate. For example, I sometimes shouted at her for what she tried to teach me. Also, I sometimes hated her for what she tried to teach me also. I knew sometimes she was too tired to do the housework, but she still talked nicely to me before I went to somewhere else, such as to school, to another village, or even to university. I never thought that these were the greatest words for me in my life. In February 2019, she got very sick. This time, she was very weak and thin. After hearing this news, I went to see her in my hometown. She cried a lot when she saw me. She said to me that she was afraid that one day she wouldn't be able to see me. This time I feel so sad too, because I was so scared that one day I will have no one to call as my grandmother. So even if she was very ugly to me in the past, but during her last few days, I could see that she was so beautiful for me. And in April 2019, she got a serious stomach. And then she moved to stay with my uncle in the north of Luang Prabang. I went to see her. I brought everything for her. But in fact, it was too late for me to do it all again. What I bought is a colorful scraps, nice clothes, sweet, and drinks. But it is so late for me, because she couldn't eat, wear, or drink them. In mid-April 2019, she died because of her serious stomach. And before she died, she said to me, my grandson, you're a great grandson, and I believe that you can be the good grandson and boy for me and all of your relatives. I know I have no longer to stay with you. And before I die, I just want all of your relatives to love one to another. I know then that I lost someone who was very important and special to me. I went to see her for the last time. I cried a lot, but she was not alive. Right now, when I'm thinking of her, I regret what I did. I really wish I could change the time again. If I could change the time again, she would be totally acceptable who she is. I would be very happy if she still give me a small amount of money, about 5,000 yen a week to go to school. And then I will make her smile once again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you still have someone beside you, love them, care them, treat them as you want to be treated. Because you never know what could happen next. Thank you for listening.